Some of us are so clear in our mind. We are not looking for clubs. We are not looking for excitement. We are not looking for popularity. We pray the time that God will give us in this office will account for every day, every hour, every minute, and every second. So we're not allowed to be distracted. We'll not be drawn into pettiness, into scheming how to heckle somebody, how to, attack who, how to block a road and prevent people from accessing their destinations. We'll not be drawn to that kind of, those are retrogressive, primitive, and dangerous politics. We will not go there. All of us, as leaders from Embu County, will not allow that to happen. But at the same time, we are open to people of diverse political opinions. So the time is coming when the exam of all what we said we will do will be set and will be required to answer and sit the exam. So wale watu wanatupigia kelele, they are even helping us to work harder. Hawajui wanatusaidia ndio hata tusukume hii kazi. We know there is an exam hapo mbele. This health program is part of the issue. We are trying to stabilize it. It will work. You'll have more people insured medically and accessing better packages in the long run than we used to have under NHIF. We are working on these other reforms in agriculture, in livestock, establishment of CAIPs. All those things were in our manifesto. They are not from the sky. The housing programs and what have you. If for whatever reasons we don't get to 100%, we will score very highly. We will score extremely highly. So more relax. And if somebody says he'll do 10 things and he does 8, that's an A student. That person has passed the exam. So many people are asking, what is the connection between a stronger shilling and money in the pocket? That is the connection. If the shilling is weak, our importers, our traders will use more Kenyan shillings to get one container of merchandise. So the price of those items, household items, will be higher in the rural places than it would have been if the shilling was strong and they have used lesser shillings per container. Tunaelewana? Umeona connection ya dola na uchumi? Hii dola inahusu uchumi wa mtu katika kijiji. Okay? Inflation, prices of foodstuffs, all these things impact on the economy, but they are intangible. When we talk about inflation rate is down, the fuel prices are coming down, prices of essential commodities are coming down, the shilling is stronger now. Those things have taken tireless, sleepless, difficult nights and days by President Ruto and the team. President Ruto has spent the last 2 years working on intangible but very vital economic stabilizers. The things you're talking about here are very important for empowering individual households and individual people. But for us to be able to deal with those issues, we must stabilize the economy, strengthen our currency against foreign currencies for international trade. Our people are traders. Whatever they buy from outside, they import and pay using Kenyan shilling, which is converted in dollars. So if the shilling is strong, they use less money to import a container. And therefore they will sell to the person in Runyenjes or in Siakago at a lower price that mali that the hawkers and the shopkeepers are selling in our shopping centers. And my work as the principal assistant of President Ruto is to track progress of the implementation of our manifesto. Nilikuwa nimeulizwa sijui will you mobilize Mount Kenya for President Ruto? That's not the work of the deputy president. I answered the question by saying I will mobilize Kenya for William Ruto. And Mount Kenya is part of Kenya, isn't it? Yeah. Leadership is about changing people's lives. Those are two different things. There are many people who can convince people to support them, including not so good people, conmen, all manner of characters. Si ni kuongea tu na watu hivi. So, above being a political leader, those of us who are politicians, we must aspire, above being politicians, we should aspire being leaders. In leadership, it's not about popularity. It's about transformation of society, impact and transformation. There are many people who can be popular for no good reason. They have not transformed nobody. They have not looked for any road. They have not helped to get any water. They have not assisted any young person to get a job. But they are popular. And you know this is how humanity has been all along. Unless we sit down and discuss on a county by county basis, we are going to lose out because we want to carry the entire country along. We want to make sure no part of our country is left behind. And you know, leadership is about carrying everybody along. Leadership is not about taking this one and leaving the other. Leadership is not about making this one happy and making the other one sad. Leadership is about the responsibility of shouldering the demands and the needs of the society as a whole. And please note, I have chosen to use the word leadership, and leadership is different from politics. It will be the height of irresponsibility on arrival here to start planning, conniving, and jostling around for, I don't know, some imaginary political space, I don't know for when. That will be the height of responsibility. Irresponsibility. For now, I am not worried about the political environment, not just in Embu, Tharaka Nithi, in any part of the country. It doesn't worry me. What is occupying my mind now, every day, and what is making me lose sleep is the issue that I am deputy president today. What is it that I'm going to do as long as I'm in this position to change the lives of our people, to change the lives of the people of Kenya?